Hey y'all, I'm Evelyn and welcome back to my channel. You all, I have the first video for my spring refresh. Now let's get into it.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving.
We're beginning in the foyer where I added this adorable artwork of two children. Bright summer outfits, radiated joy and energy, and I just couldn't resist incorporating those vibrant colors into this floral arrangement that I created. To the right of the artwork, I added a bowl filled with moss balls and pastel color eggs, the same color of the florals. To the second level, I added a new addition, which is this gold hammer and wood bowl that my sister purchased on clearance. Right side, I added this blue vase that was used last year. The third and final level, I go in with this beautiful bird that was a focal point last year. And this asparagus bush to give it a more of an elevated and spring look. The final item to this 3-tier console entry table is this black vase and those beautiful yellow florals that were also incorporated on the top tier. All right. I wanted to create a welcoming space that feels light, bright, and airy without overwhelming the senses with too many decor pieces. I think I achieved this look. What do you all think? All right. I took the less is more approach, but with a burst of color that says, "Hello, Spring." It's kind of like spring cleaning, but with a stylish twist. Next, let's move into the family room and tackle this fireplace mantle. I decided to add this beautiful white marble tray, which provides a sleek, elegant base. And to add some springtime magic, I added this beautiful pink large Easter egg and these beautiful gold candlesticks. To the opposite side of the mantle, I've added a black vase that my sister already owned and filled it with spring florals, which included the same shade of pink as the shimmering Easter egg. Let me apologize about the lighting, you all. I filmed this after work, so I lost the sunlight. It will get better in the next clip, but nevertheless, let's move to the middle of the mantle where I've added these adorable bunnies that my sister purchased at Ross. I simply switched out the ribbon to match the color of the shimmering Easter egg. And behind them, I placed a gold tray previously owned to serve as a stylish backdrop. Next, we move over to this stunning gold floor vase. I kept the basics, which are the wood pieces. However, I added tall spring florals to create an eye-catching scene. To give you a little bit of behind the scene, you'll see me adding plastic bags around the top of the vase. This clever trick helps fill up space without using so much of that preserved moss. By adding the moss on top of the plastic bags, I achieved that lush and full look I wanted while being resourceful and cost effective. Next up, let's move on to styling the couch in this oversized chair. This refresh was a breeze and budget friendly. By just swapping out the covers, we instantly breathed new life into this family room. The throws you're seeing were previously purchased and used last year. I'll link that video in the description below. This time around, I placed them in different sections of the couch and chair just to keep things fresh and interesting. Oh, and this ottoman that my sister uses as a coffee table, I got a trick for it too. She had this old floral arrangement, and I just decided to add some picks to it, some new picks to refresh it. During a recent spring shop with me at Ross, I showed you all this beautiful pearl bunny that caught my eye. However, for this ottoman, the size would have been too big. But fortunately, I found this mini one, and it is just as beautiful and the perfect size. The dining room is next. And keeping with the less is more approach, I'm simply placing this small thrifted gold bowl filled with these spring colored eggs to the center of the table. And to level up the look, I'm adding some spring florals to this glass pitcher, also used last year. And of course, you all know I had to do something to this kitchen island. Florals and this practical towel completes the look. As I walk around the space, taking in these vibrant colors and the fresh and inviting feel, I hope you can see just how much joy these simple, budget-friendly changes have brought to my sister's home. And meanwhile, at the Shelton's household, we're still at work on my home office transformation, and I'm also out shopping and sourcing home decor and furniture pieces for my new client this year. Ooh, y'all.
You just came out of the blue. If you only knew that didn't have a cup of coffee, let's go to a restaurant, go to a field, pick up some strawberries, then maybe let's fall in love. Didn't have
Until the next time, you all, be blessed.
Baby, you